Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to vlog number 9. Uh, Hope you guys have been enjoying the vlog so far and have been able to find them helpful. I'm moving along with the program, and honestly, this week wasn't even my best week performance-wise I had during this program, but I feel as athletic as I've ever felt in my entire life, to be honest. I could not be more grateful for how this has all played out so far, regardless of whether or not I get my first dunk. Um, I definitely recommend this program. Again, it's called Vertical Ignition. You can check it out in the link in the description. Even if you are someone who can dunk, I recommend this program because there's so many things discussed as far as making vertical jump gains that can be such a help to you, and I guarantee you will take something away you didn't previously know before. As for updates this week, in my first training session, I worked depth jumps off a 24-inch high box or bench, which was the max I went off of last month. Overall, for everything I'm doing my best to raise the intensity quickly this month in order to allow for fatigue to build up a little bit faster. I determined that I will do my best to recover as best I can from each workout and do my best to really listen to my body and see how much I can handle this phase. It's funny, initially, all of the things I found on the internet about shock plyometrics, it's mostly about the fear of overtraining and doing too much. I can definitely say, based on my experience from this program alone, that you got to work your ass off and push almost up to the point of overtraining. Also, like, if you think about it, how many times do you run if you're an athlete? Generally, most high school and college athletes do a ton of conditioning. I think I talked about this before, but for the most part, if you're used to doing 30 to 45 minutes of conditioning like I did in high school during high school basketball every couple practices or so, most likely you'll be able to take more of a beating than you think. At the end of the day, the more you're exposed to a certain kind of training stimulus, the more you're going to need to add in order to keep making gains. That's why if you stumble across some dunkers on YouTube or Instagram, you'll see that a lot of their training is doing hour-long or really long dunk sessions. One other thing I'd like to talk about today is what I'm going to be doing next training block, which I decided is French contrast training. Basically, if you're unfamiliar with French contrast training, it is basically when you do 4 movements with 20 seconds or less in between. So like 2 supersets back to back. The movements themselves actually do have a significance also. What you want to do is take one heavy or strength movement like a squat or a deadlift. Then you have a plyometric like a broad jump or a depth jump. Then you want to add another lift, but since you're a few reps in at this point, it should be a dynamic effort type of movement like a power clean or dynamic effort deadlift. Then after that, you want some kind of really fast plyo movement, which can be like a speed box hop or some kind of reactive jump. And what the whole point of doing this is to use post-activation potentiation. I know it sounds overwhelming, but in easy to understand dumb guy terms, basically it means your muscles are going to contract harder and produce more force if you previously did a heavy exercise to force them to contract. With jumping or sprinting, this is something that is definitely something that could help you generate more force and improve rate of force development or power. So next phase of this program, that is what I'm going to be doing in order to peak. It will be my first time actually doing French contrast training, so I'm pretty excited to try it and to see what happens. So that's what you'll be seeing in future videos during the next phase. But alright guys, if you like this video, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell thing so you get a notification when I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.